I live in the dirt civilization, and every single day the dirt officer comes and collects dirt taxes. People that live in the dirt civilization spend their days mining dirt with wooden shovels, and every morning we have to give all of our dirt to the dirt officer. It's the only way we can get new shovels and food. And once people in the dirt civilization mine enough dirt, they can go on to the next civilization. The living conditions in dirt civilization are absolutely terrible. Everything's made out of dirt, and we only have one chest. Eventually, I want to get out of this civilization because I'll also get more hearts. Outside of all of our houses, we have these signs that tell us exactly how much dirt we need to mine to get to the next civilization. I only have 10,000 dirt mined, and I need to mine 100,000 dirt to go up to the next civilization. The dirt officer randomly called a surprise meeting.
Thank you all for coming to this meeting. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, citizens. There will be a level-up event tomorrow, 2,000 blocks east. If you are 1 minute late, you will be banished.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I could finally get out of the dirt civilization without mining 100,000 more blocks. I finally arrived, and I was almost late, but I got here just in time when he started to explain the rules.
The rules are simple. You will all be digging until you find the crystal. Once you find it, alert me immediately. You can start as soon as I light this firework off.
I had a different plan. As soon as he lit the firework off, I decided to run up to him. The police officers were known for taking bribes for dance moves because they were super weird. If I do a dance move, will you give me an advantage over the others?
Let's see what you got.
I instantly pulled out my best dance move and hoped that he would like it. He wasn't saying anything, so I started to get worried, but he ended up pulling out a netherite shovel and giving it to me. Now that I have a netherite shovel, this means I dig way faster than the other civilians. I instantly started digging and hoped to find the crystal before the others. After a few minutes of digging, I started to get worried because it was taking forever and I was worried that the others already found it. But I just kept digging, hoping to find the purple crystal. But after a few more minutes of digging, I finally found it. It popped into the corner of my eye and I must have went past it somehow. As soon as I found it, I didn't even want to touch it because I didn't know what it did, so I immediately alerted the officer like he said.
Good job, peasant. You found that faster than expected. Maybe you have what it takes to advance to the next civilization. Take this crystal and travel 40,000 blocks north to the border.
I was kind of confused. I didn't know what he meant by maybe I have what it takes to level up. I was under the impression that when I found the crystal, I would instantly level up to the next civilization. Whatever though, I'll do whatever it takes to get out of the dirt civilization. After days of traveling, I finally arrived to the border. There was this weird portal with beacons at it. There was also 3 people waiting for me, which was really weird. Once I got close though, the guards instantly pulled out their bows. I was super scared, but as soon as I put the crystal in my hand, they instantly pulled their bows away. So I slowly started to walk towards this wizard-looking fella.
Hand over the crystal right now. The officers warned me of your arrival and told me you were bringing something very valuable. I'm surprised you made it all this way. You may go through the portal now.
Well, that was super weird. I don't know what that wizard was talking about. What is this place? It looks like a weird tower with an arrow pointing upwards. I'm assuming I have to get to the top of this tower somehow. There was 2 paths, right and left. But I decided to go up the left path. This place was extremely dark and scary, and I didn't know what was in store for me. I got to this room with a ladder in it, so I decided to go up. Once I got to the top of the ladder, there was another choice between turning right or left. But I decided to go up the left path again. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in here, but there's cobwebs and stuff hanging from the ceiling everywhere. I got to another room, and there was weird parkour jumps all along the walls. And there was a door blocked off from the other side, and I was wondering if I could get through somehow. But it looks like I'm forced to do some parkour. Doing parkour is extremely risky for me because I only have 1 heart. Any little fall could end up killing me. The parkour was relatively easy, so I got through it pretty quickly. But I noticed at the top of the parkour, on the other side, there was another ladder. I decided not to risk it and just go through the door right behind me. I was curious though and wondered if I needed to get over there or not, but I assumed that there would be another right or left decision and hopefully it would bring me to the ladder. And I was right, it was another decision and I decided to keep going left. I ended up being right. The ladder was over there, and there was a secret chest right here. Once I opened it, there was a weird tablet inside. I decided to keep it just in case I needed it later on. Coming up, there was a huge parkour jump that I needed to make to get to that ladder. If I fell, I would instantly die. I've never done parkour jumps like this before, but I made it super easily. In this next room, there was a weird slime block in the middle with water going up to the ceiling. I was guessing I needed to go up this water and then jump on that slime block to the next room. I was right, but unfortunately that means I have to make another extremely risky jump with 1 heart. I needed to take my time on this because if I miss that slime block by an inch, I will instantly die. I lined myself up perfectly and decided that I was just going to sprint and not jump. That was extremely risky, and I'm hoping I'm getting close to the top. Across the way, there's another chest over there, but I don't think I can make the slime block to the other room. I'm not going to go for that chest. I'm going to go left up the stairway again and hope that chest comes up somewhere. I really hope there's no more parkour jumps because this is getting too risky. Now I'm in this weird room with weird purple trees and a sign. There's also a portal in the middle with another chest over by this corner. The chest had a bunch of loot in it, so I decided to just take it all. I was hoping that I would need all of this for the future, so I needed to keep it all. I read the sign and it said drop the tablet. Assuming they're talking about the tablet I grabbed from the other chest downstairs, so I dropped it into the portal. Nothing happened, so I looked around the room just to see if anything changed. Nothing ended up changing, so I thought my only option was to jump through the portal. Whoa, did I finally make it? Is this actually the stone civilization?
Quick, take this and hide it!
That was super weird. What the heck was all that about?
Stop running or you will be banished.
Well, that's a weird start to being in the stone civilization. I wonder why that girl gave me all of these random items. That's super weird.
Sorry about that. Stuff like that doesn't usually happen. Anyways, congratulations and welcome to the Stone Civilization. Let me show you to your house.
This place looked way nicer than the dirt civilization.
You know the drill. Similar to the Dirt Civilization, you will need to mine 100,000 stone to advance to the next civilization. Also, please drop me all of your belongings from the Dirt Civilization.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you, peasant. I saw you talking to that runaway fugitive when you arrived. If you are caught with any illegal items, you will be banished immediately. I will be back in a few with your new tools.
Okay, sounds good. For some reason, I decided to keep the items that the runaway girl dropped me. I had a gut feeling that they would be super important. I needed to figure out a spot to hide them immediately before he came back. I had no time though, and he was already on his way back to my house. Hopefully it's just for my new tools.
Here you go, little bro. This is your new tool. I will come to collect stone taxes tomorrow. So if you want food and a new tool, be ready.
That was way too close. I need to hide these items immediately.